That was quite a bit of lag opening that chest there. Okay. So I'm thinking maybe I should just build an enclosure first and then herd a bunch of animals over. And I'm tempted to build it right next to the cow pen in the first place anyways. So I'm going to see how I'm doing for oak logs. Might as well use the same type of fence. Probably don't even have that many oak logs lying about. So it looks like I'll just be gathering some real quick. Okay, I don't think I should have to go gather that many more logs for the time being. I'll start with this for now. For starters, I'll stick with that. Then I'll get myself to a crafting table quickly. So I'll fashion some of these extra acacia planks into sticks. I probably don't need this many fences. I think I probably fashioned more than I needed, most likely. Now just to clear out some blocks while we're at it. Just to quickly clear out a couple of these. And I'll perhaps still just get rid of a couple more of these. Okay, maybe I'll expand this out further still. I should probably take out a shovel just for the sake of digging up the blocks faster. Except I already had one on me, so I'll use this one. Yeah, I will explain exactly why I'm doing this a bit later. I mean, once you see exactly what I'm going to try and import, then it's all going to make sense. Well, actually, no, maybe not. I guess maybe once I just place a couple more dirt blocks down, I'll just pretty much spill the beans what I'm doing and why I'm doing this. Yeah, it has to do with leveling up one of my skills. I'm just going to show you right now that this would be a fairly easy recipe to make. Well, to make a lot of blizzard slabs in bulk would be fairly easy. I do assume I can just eventually go to an extreme hills where the hill goes high enough that I'll see snow on the ground. So I could just pilfer the snow layers off the ground. So that would take care of the snow. I would just need to simply find extreme hills or maybe like snowy biomes and just pilfer the snow from that. So with a giant sheep farm, wool will definitely not be a problem. And then as for gathering bones, I could maybe just go and kill wither skeletons. And also try to get myself like some more wither skeleton skulls to be able to kill more withers and get more nether stars. At the same time gathering bones, so could try and kill like 2 birds with 1 stone doing that. Yeah, because the nether star actually has a use in like one of the infusion recipes. Specifically because that gets used to make a divine enhancer. Yeah, I would still need to get like a couple more infusion levels. Get myself even closer to maxing out the skill. Yeah, so the divine enhancer is made up of a nether star, a gas tier, and then just easy to gather materials from there. It would only be these 2 materials that'll be like that difficult to gather in large quantities, particularly the nether star. Hence why I was bringing up the wither skeletons just a minute ago or 2. Hence why I briefly mentioned that. So I guess the plan is to look for sheep if I want to just make blizzard slabs to very quickly level creation. Because if I can get a huge sheep farm, then gathering the wool will not be a problem. Yeah, if I find the extreme hills close to my base that's big enough and tall enough that it'll have a lot of snow on it. Okay, why is this bullet just randomly floating in the air here? Okay, now it's gone. Yeah, I just found a random limonite bullet just flying. Just hovering in the air for like no good reason. Not quite sure how it even managed to do that. Well, that's 1 sheep. I'll have to find at least another one still. So I guess this is... we at least got 1 sheep to start. Guess I'll leave him here. And hopefully I won't just forget the location. I don't think I will. Because it would be nice to just bring 2 sheep back at once rather than bring 1 sheep back, then bring another. Would be nice to just find 2 sheep close to one another, and then just bring them both back in the same trip. Because I need 2 to at least do some sort of breeding, otherwise I can't make new sheep. Alright, okay, another skeleton. And then another one still. Right, I guess I'm gonna pick up the bones as they drop them. Guess I'll grab the leftover bones, I don't see why not. Yeah, so if I encounter skeletons like that often, then yeah, then bones won't be that difficult to come by in large quantities if I really do just run into that many skeletons without even trying. That would just look up to see like what mobs that this mod adds might have bones on their loot table. See if I might have an even better option with wither skeletons for just mass bone gathering. Not even trying, and I'm already finding quite a few skeletons. Okay, probably gonna want to look elsewhere for one of these sheep. Seems like this area doesn't have any. This area just seems to be lacking in sheep. Alright, so what if I try looking a bit further out here? Well, we got sheep. Oh, hi there, physicist. We got sheep. Well, I guess I'll just bring these both back together. Okay, just so I don't lose both, like, either of the sheep. Alright, just so none of them, like, try and run off on me. Yeah, just so I know where that next sheep's gonna be. Just so I won't have to guess where it's gonna be later. Yeah, just so I know for certain. Okay, there's some even closer sheep if I just simply take these ones instead, so I could just leave the other one on the boat for all I care. So I want the boat back, but I don't want to kill the sheep. Or I could just lead all these ones over to my base. I mean, I only need 2 minimum, and I have 4 in front of me. You're talking about Daedalus Stormbow, right? I always heard that was just like a really good range weapon. I heard it's not the easiest to get, but I heard it was like a really good range weapon nearly any point in the game. Yeah, this might be a bit annoying with the swamp mobs trying to bring these sheep back. And also trying to just get their attention and keep it for like more than 5 seconds. Yeah, because this one just isn't even paying attention at all now. Alright, so they are moving towards me, so they are coming. Okay, I still have 4 of them following, so I'll just make do with these 4. Then again, I only need to really bring 2, so I'll just focus on 2 mainly and ignore the rest. Yeah, despite the water. Should still be able to just lead them without it taking too much time back to my base. So I'm going to try and get them to go here. People often forget reforging is a thing. I mean, I never forgot reforging was a thing. Yeah, I still got 2 sheep following me, so I'm just going to make do with that. I'm definitely okay with just the 2. Okay, this one kind of just wandered off. Gotta get him back, and nope. Going away. It's going away. And not even looking at me anymore. There we go. Right now I got a skeleton shooting at me that I probably should pick off. This sheep's walking away again. And not even trying to pay attention. Also gotta walk through trees as well. Gotta walk around trees also. Yeah, those give defense, right? That gives defense warding, lest I remember. And quite a bit of it too. Yeah, that's if you feel like you need additional defense, then warding would definitely be like a good way to go. Well, I gotta pick this guy off too. And then just get these sheep to keep on paying attention to me. Alright, now I've lost them again. Lost their focus. Okay, we got it back. Alright, and suddenly they're just not paying attention again. Yeah, because there's like 5 accessory slots, and warding gives you like 4 defense for each. So yeah, plus 20 defense. If you don't mind not taking any other buffs instead. Do you start with it by default, or you have to unlock the 6th slot? Yeah, I'm wondering what point in expert mode you get like accessory slot number 6. Oh, so just right as hard mode starts, you get slot 6. I remember Calamity did do something similar. And I think this would probably also stack with the accessory slots you get just by playing expert. Yeah, Moonlord also dropped an item to increase your max accessory slots. I mean, I was playing on normal difficulty, so I could never get like anything more than 6 accessory slots. And this thing is no longer paying attention to me. Please come back. Yeah, it just takes like one random enemy to just make me lose these sheep's attention completely for a good 10-15 seconds or so. Whoa! 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 Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, whoa. Well, I still have 2 sheep, so I can still do some breeding. As soon as I get this one to pay attention to me again. Yeah, have their attention for like, I don't know, literally half a second. And then just lose it and have to spend like 10-15 seconds to get it back. Not even a scratch on me, but I'm trying to keep these sheep alive. If they die, then what's the point of just bringing them back if they're not even going to stay alive? Yeah, if they die, then what's the point of doing any of this? Alright, so almost done with this. That's almost finished, just bringing the sheep on over to my base. So that's going to start us off. That'll just start us off right there. I want more sheep, but surely I have to wait for more. Surely I see myself waiting. Right, so I have some random items to just put away right now. Got some completely random stuff I want to just get out of the inventory. You played a review game in class? You say bombed, you mean like completely failed, right? I take it? So I can more or less just wait for the sheep to grow up and then just to breed more. That can always just wait. I don't really need to exactly rush that. Besides, I'd have to get Creation 70 before I can even just do what I want to do with the Blizzard slabs. Now you're honestly making me want to see what some of the questions look like. Unless you've already studied for the questions beforehand. I mean, if you studied ahead of time, I'd assume that would help. One raw fish. I thought I had more lying around. Oh, I just have one. Wondering how I only have a single raw fish lying around here. Thought for certain I'd have more. Unless I just didn't look hard enough for more of them. Oh, so a pop quiz. Oh, okay. Seeing what other kinds of slabs I can just easily make without having to go for too many resources. Among the ones that I can actually make, that is. Don't have rabbit hide sitting around, so not gonna bother with that. These will give like too little experience, I take it. Again, don't really have rabbit hide sitting around. Nor do I really have Urka hide just lying around either. Plus, I'm trying to make these slabs that have like higher creation level requirements. Well, it's actually 2 pieces Battleborn, 2 pieces Speed Armor. Like, who's it written by? Just wondering. The text you're reading. Yeah, I mean, I really do like these armor set effects. I mean, I don't need like that much additional movement speed to be satisfied with Speed Armor's effects, so for the other two armor pieces, I just kind of went with Battleborn because Battleborn's also a very good armor set. I take it we're talking about literature from maybe like 1 or 2 centuries ago. Unless I really just don't know exactly who you're talking about. I guess I've heard the name, but that might be like just about all I know about Chaucer, like the fact that he exists. Yeah, I guess I'm still tight anyways. I'm gonna gather a bit of chitin anyways for the sake of just gathering more Gnar slabs, just to quickly get some more creation experience. So I'm gonna get to my usual grinding spot. Yes, this is hardcore mode, in case you're wondering. What's going on? Currently just going to gather some more chitin. So I'm going to kill these over and over again until I have like an amount I'm satisfied with. I'm going to use that just to make some more minion slabs so I can just train up creation a bit more. You know, I would like to hit 70. If I can just do that, then I can switch over to making slabs that are probably going to be easier to just mass reduce in bulk. Yeah, because just trying to mass reduce chitin is less than ideal. I mean, this is probably the best way I can see myself just getting in large quantities, and even then, I would prefer to use it for armor pieces if the need arises, as opposed to just using it all on minion slabs. This was during the late medieval, early Renaissance period, so more than 2 centuries back, so I guessed wrong as to when Chaucer wrote that. Weird mod with memes. I'm willing to I've probably never seen it, right? I mean, aside from that mod pack playthrough I did like about a couple weeks ago or so, I think it's probably been like just a couple weeks since I last played on that mod pack. I haven't really played with that many Minecraft mods. And even then, I've heard of people playing with even larger mod packs than what I did just a couple weeks ago. Yeah, which, by the way, had a lot of tech mods, so got to make some pretty overpowered shit. Especially since that mod pack also included, like, big reactors. Yeah, the guy who made most of the suggestions in the first place also told me to get big reactors. I didn't even have to set up a very big reactor at all. to already just get like tons of power, so I'd never really need to worry about just running short on power to really power my machines or do much of anything ever again. I'm gonna guess text comprehension skills. Yeah, so the smallest reactor you can build in big reactors for context is 3x3. I only ever really experimented with cube-shaped reactors. I didn't think like any other shape was possible. I didn't know better, so I started on I started on 5x5, which is also fairly small, but that also still just produced more than enough power that I never really needed more. Never even really needed to make the 7x7 reactor. Even the 5x5, I still would have been okay for pretty much the entirety of the mod pack. Well, honestly, not very likely. Wait, are you the guy that asked me to say Obama last time? I mean, I can't imagine anyone else that did. Yeah, remember when hive chunks used to be super rare and like super hard to come by in large quantities? Remember when hive chunks used to be rare? Think this is the same guy? Me too, because I can't recall anyone else like saying Obama and you'll sub. I just want to hear you say that again. Understandable. Obama. I only have 6 pieces of chitin so far. I got like 6. I was honestly hoping I could have ended up with more. I only got 6. He's already said Obama quite a few times. Not that many times as of late. It's not one of the most common things I say. I was certainly hoping I could have gotten more chitin by now. I mean, that was kind of the main point I really came out here, just to do a bit of quick grinding. I only have 6 pieces of it, so still not that many Gnar slabs I can even make. Yeah, I should have had a feeling this wasn't exactly going to go over so well. If anything, I'm getting just more Baron tokens than anything else, really. And copper coins and hive chunks if I even cared about picking those up anymore. Yeah, just 3 recently. Now 10. I think that'll actually be good for 40 Gnar slabs. I didn't actually do any sort of calculations ahead of time to just see if that's good enough for 70 creation right there. And I'm going to try and maybe stay a bit longer to pick up a couple more pieces of said chitin. Yeah, I don't know if 40 Gnar slabs are enough to get me to 70 creation from where I am right now. That plus I probably will put on Utopian armor just for some extra experience. Literally just have to switch armor sets for like a free 30% experience boost. So I'm for sure gonna do that. Just so I'll be like less likely to miss the mark for 70 creation. Well, they'll probably read that once I'm not getting swarmed by fireflies. Then again, I'm doing this to myself. Yeah, I just want to make sure I'm not about to lose an armor piece. Kind of getting like just crowded in here, so I could lose an armor piece if they just don't stop doing this. Yeah, it's certainly one of the better swords you can acquire in this mod, Candlefire. That is not even that hard to acquire once you just unlock all the dimensions anyways. You just have to simply get yourself into Shirelands. And then from there, like, finding a Divine Station isn't too bad. It's mostly just running around, maybe trying to survive the enemies if you don't have, like, good armor for a tier 4 dimension. It's mainly just running around trying not to get killed. And of course, like, once you have the Divine Station, like, it's just pretty easy to make the Candlefire Sword. I mean, like, the sword that, like, it's based off of, like, you have to upgrade the Fireborn sword, but that's also pretty easy to come by. Yeah, when it comes to, like, the best swords in the mod, Candlefire is probably among the easiest to actually come by. Or even better yet, some of the stuff from Calamity. Or just the power creep from Calamity in general. For example, like, one tier of weapons compared to the one before it. Okay, I might as well just buy some banners while I'm here. Might as well try and get some of these while I'm here. Just to get rid of my Baron tokens that I got from killing fireflies, just to dump those off quickly. Yeah, just kind of want to dump these off right now. Oh yeah, that sword. And even then, I still had a tough time fighting Supreme Calamitas despite having a legendary. On top of that, I eventually got a legendary modifier for my Arc of the Cosmos as well. Still didn't have a very easy time despite that. Well, looks like we're fighting. Thankfully not for long, though. How expensive was that sword anyways? I mean, it had a somewhat complex crafting tree, but it didn't look quite as like complicated as the crafting tree on the Exoblade, which I would have considered making just to really help me out when it came to dealing with those. I don't remember what they were called exactly. They were the orbs you had to hit at the start of the fight to be able to start actually damaging Supreme Calamitas, then just also had to eventually break the orbs again once you got to like 8% health. I don't remember their exact names, but there were like 10 of them, 5 in like each of the top corners of the arena. You have to break those to just be able to start harming the boss again. Or doing more than one damage per hit. So yeah, just to be realistic. I see someone trying to get like 5 million hits with Calamitous. Yeah, the Brimstone Hearts. Yup, Brimstone Hearts, what he said. Right, so I have enough Sharp Claws to sacrifice. I have more of these than I have Chitin, so I'll sacrifice 13 Sharp Claws as well. Also have to just go back to my raw fish pile. I mean, this is mainly an action-adventure mod with some RPG elements also thrown in. Yeah, this mod does put, like, pretty heavy emphasis on like, just adventuring around. Okay, that's gonna get me 2 encrusted Baron banners right there. I'll just keep those idle for now. So I'm gonna make these slabs on this infusion table. And then I'll switch to the Utopian armor quickly. I think I'm still keeping it. Still keeping it in here. I'm gonna switch to this quickly. Because that gives an experience boost to pretty much any skill I train whilst wearing it. Getting an extra 600 experience per slab. Yeah, I just want to be certain I was going to actually get to 70 creation by doing that. I'll probably likely be in the same boat as well, so I don't know how much longer I plan to keep this stream going for. So I want to see how these sheep are coming along. I mean, I've been playing on this role for quite a bit. Okay, the sheep still didn't grow up yet, really? I was hoping it was going to... Okay. Well, I'm still gonna get a new sheep to spawn in, so I guess that's something. Still gonna be a while before I get, like, large quantities of wool. Make a rainbow sheep. You mean, like, out of wool, just, like, build a rainbow sheep? Because I can't dye up multiple colors. Best I could do is just build a large sheep out of wool or whatever blocks I feel like making to build the sheep. That's probably the best I can do, is just build something large using different colors of wool. And just using any sheep for reference probably wouldn't be that hard. I mean, it definitely seems tempting to just go and do that. I guess I can turn this into extra blocks of wool. If you have a name tag and you name him a specific name, he becomes a rainbow sheep. Let me see what it's called. Okay, I think this is an Easter egg. I remembered reading this up a while ago, this Easter egg. If I even bother to leave name tags lying around. So I typically never had specific uses for them. I'm pretty sure, like, it's not... I don't remember it being dinner bone because that flips them upside down. I thought it was something like Jeb underscore. If I recalled correctly, it was something like Jeb underscore. Yes, I think you have to put the underscore, or it's not going to work. I think you have to type it out maybe exactly like this, underscore included, or it doesn't work. Won't affect the color wool it drops, we'll just make it change colors. It'll be purely aesthetic. Let's see if that even did anything. Unless I typed it wrong. This was typed incorrectly. Yeah, if I go on the Minecraft wiki, I could have maybe typed it wrong by accident for all we know. Okay, I want to get to the better Minecraft wiki. Pro Easter egg more. Looks like one underscore to me. I'm guessing maybe just the J has to be lowercase. Yeah, I'm guessing I mistyped it by accident. I mean, I have another name tag just lying around anyways. Have I ever captured a pink sheep? No, but I've seen like 3 or 4 of them perhaps, just in all my time playing Minecraft. I mean, I've seen them out in the wild periodically. I mean, it does happen. Not very commonly, but I do see them on the rare occasion. I mean, I have another name tag just lying around, so I do want to try this again. If I don't get a rainbow sheep this time, then, well, so be it. But if I do... Yeah, I had to just pretty much write all the letters lowercase. I think 1 out of maybe every 600 sheep or so will naturally spawn in as a pink one. Yeah, I know they're fairly rare. But yeah, there are rare events in Minecraft happening. Yeah, the J has to be lowercase or it's not gonna work. Yeah, I figured that maybe the name had to be like case sensitive or something. Yeah, it was definitely case sensitive. So, because one of the letters was uppercase, it didn't actually work at first. Yeah, I still definitely do want more sheep to come in. Yeah, still waiting to currently be able to get more of these sheep. Can't seem to give them any wheat currently. Guessing I probably just have to come back later. Oh, that's why I couldn't give wheat to any of the sheep. Now I see why that wasn't working. I wasn't even holding the wheat. Oh, you mean like right in front of it? Right, so I assume gathering the snow layers won't be too much of a hassle. I'll just get myself to the nearest extreme hills, and hopefully, I'll just hope that the nearest extreme hills goes high enough that there's snow I'll be able to pick up. Try to bring them home. I mean, just simply kill the zombie in that case. And try and make sure I didn't accidentally do a swiping attack to also kill the pink sheep. I mean, I guess I'd try and just jump crit the zombie to death, so just simply attacking the enemy while jumping into it, rather than just like swinging the sword. Because a swiping attack, I might accidentally hit the sheep. Would be less ideal to try and show you what a jump swipe looks like on one of those, because yeah, it keeps on jumping. So in other words, like, the zombie would be in front of you, would just hit it like so. That way you wouldn't accidentally just do a swiping attack with your sword. So you just hit the zombie whilst jumping into him. Ideally with your sword. Just to not accidentally kill the sheep, because... Then again, you can just dye any old sheep pink, but... I guess finding it's still, like, interesting enough. Make you say, like, wow, okay. Just found a pink sheep. Yeah, because I'm aware they're really not that common to see them out in the wild. So yeah, gathering the snow in large quantities will really not take much time at all. I mean, even like currently right now, there's still quite a bit of it to actually just gather. I could always just come back later if it rains or snows up here, and then just pick up more of this later. Or just find another extreme hills and then dig up the snow there instead. Okay, I'm done gathering snow for now. Yeah, I could have also just taken sheep from the extreme hills too if I wanted. Right, so I'm gonna get some more slabs out. Should have like a few of these just lying around. So I'll just convert all of these into more creation experience right now. So let me see how many creation levels I'll just quickly get off of this. Yeah, really, if you have a lot of materials on hand to just quickly train creation, then the levels are going to go in so quickly. I still have another stack of these to just get rid of. Probably should be 78 creation after this is done. And a little under halfway to 79. Like I said, that skill can level up very quickly. Yeah, that can go up super fast. Right, gonna get some more sheep to come in here. Yep, still get white wool. Even though it doesn't look like I'd get white wool if I shear this, I still get white wool. That's already 10 more blocks of white wool there, okay. Might just quickly go to the extreme hills and gather a bit more. Since I saw that I could gather a bit more up here. This I will probably quickly stop to grab while I'm at it. Might as well pick this up while I'm here. Yeah, might as well just sleep the night off. Don't really feel like fighting anything at the moment. Alright, so I got 32 more white wool. I'm just going to simply turn into more slabs right now. Just going to turn that into more creation experience. Yeah, I'll just take more experience. I don't see why not. Oh, right. I need one more of these. I'll just turn these into more experience right now. So this should put me at, like, what, 80 creation after it's done? Should put me at 80. Okay, I'm probably gonna put my Utopian armor back on just for the extra experience. And then just use up the rest of these. Then see what level I actually get to. Well, I got to 80. Probably will also get to 81. Maybe even 82, who knows. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, we'll get to 82 with the help of that. I think I started the stream at, like, what, level 67 creation? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I started this at level 60... Okay, maybe 68. I'm at 82 right now, and the stream has been going on for a little over an hour. I spent a good chunk of that stream just simply herding sheep over, so... That should give you an idea how quick it could be to level up this skill. That should give you an idea there. I guess this would be another fairly easy one to mass produce. Okay, I guess this would take, like, the longest time to gather in large quantities, but mass producing kinetic runes and crystallites, I don't see that being too problematic. And also blank slabs, how do I make more of these? Okay, smooth stone runium chunks. So I'll toss some of this stone cobblestone to the furnace as soon as it goes in. I'll just save that for more infusion later if there's anything else I need to enchant. As we'll see how much ivory I have lying around. Honestly, I have quite a bit of it just lying around. Yeah, I'm honestly not even using that much of it, so I definitely feel, like, perfectly okay with just letting go of it. I'm definitely okay with letting go of this much, so yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna see how quickly I can level up my creation during this one stream. I might just simply delegate the rest of the stream to simply skilling. So in other words, training these skills as mod has. Yeah, because honestly that's gone pretty well for the most part already, especially with creation as far as I'm concerned. Okay, this does have Fortune 3 on it, nice. So I'm gonna, of course, use Cult Pickaxe to help me spot this crystallite a bit easier. Just so mining is gonna be even quicker than it would be otherwise. Okay. I mean, I just came here to grab a bit of crystallite. Right, so I already have like nearly 2 stacks of crystallite on hand. And I probably spent like very little time here gathering it. We're not gonna go just fall off the island if I don't need to. Okay, I'll do that. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Just have to get this thing off of me. Have to clear that off quickly. Yeah, still having like very good luck finding lots of crystallite. Really having an easy time finding large quantities of this. Alright, so now I have nearly three more stacks of it. Nearly got 3 whole stacks on me right now. This will probably get me to like a little over 3 stacks. Or at least very close to it. Alright, I got myself stuck. I need to get out. Got myself stuck. Need to get out of that state. Broke blocks a bit too quickly and kind of got myself stuck for a moment there. Nearly got stuck again. I'm just gonna leave with the crystallite I have. I have more than 4 stacks, I'm gonna leave with that. I'm fine with that. I'm just gonna head out with it. So I'm gonna put probably a little over half of it in the block form for later use. And also just filter out these stuff I don't even want to bother keeping. Well, that's already quite a few slabs to just go and burn through. Guess I'll just start with burning through those right now, just turning those into more creation XP. Guess I'm not going to waste any time to use these up. Alright, so what creation level do you think this is going to get me to? From 82. I'm going to guess I might get to like 80, 87 or something from these 4 stacks of Alarcorn slabs. I think I might actually just really overshoot my estimate. I'm getting 5,200 experience per slab, and I have 3 more stacks of them to go through. At the minimum, I have 3 more stacks of these to burn through. So we're probably going to go well past 87 from this. And then there's that stack to also go through. This might not be like half bad to just simply get to like 100 creation even just doing this method. The rest of this stack, okay, it's not going to get me to 90, but it's going to get me close. That's going to get me close to 90 right there in creation. And yeah, this is going like way, way faster than Infusion Training did, for sure. This is going like so much quicker than Infusion Training did. Yeah, I went to like almost 90 creation from like, I don't know, 68 in just one stream. That's gonna probably be like under 90 minutes. So yeah, just to really put it into perspective here. Just to really drive home the point how quickly this is going by. Alright, 90 creation. 10 levels away from just being able to master the skill. Well, make that 9 levels now. And pretty much almost halfway to 92 already, so really just in the home stretch now. So what's like the next? What's the highest level I can, like, minion I can make? Can't make this, and even then, I don't think I want to buy mecha gears, simply for the sake of just making a few slabs. Yeah, because I heard these are expensive, so making mecha Skelox slabs in bulk doesn't seem exactly realistic. It would be more justifiable to make these in bulk. Especially given they both just use materials that are very easily reusable. So I would have to grow some melons. And see if I even left myself any to work with. See if I even bothered keeping any. Yeah, I don't know if I even have any on me. Melons or melon seeds, either one would do. I don't know if I even bothered to keep any. Let's just double check my chests again to see if I have any melon seeds lying around, but I highly doubt I do. I'm imagining not very likely I kept any. Starting to look like I really don't have any lying around. I'm willing to just... I take it that I don't have any. Well, I guess not. Don't even have any of those lying about. Right, so just double checking to see how long I've been live for. A little over 75 minutes. And I could maybe just simply get another skill maxed out at this rate. Because creation is just super fast to train. Because that's just really how it is. You can literally train it super quickly if you have the resources on hand to do so. I know I'm definitely good for Crystallite. Also good for Kinetic Runes. It would just be a matter of gathering more ivory. And then also just more stone for blank slabs, so that too. Well, gathering the stone itself won't be a problem. I mean, that'll go by insanely quickly, just gathering the stone itself. And I would also want to smelt it all afterwards. Yeah, as I was about to say, this is going to go by insanely quickly, just getting the stone itself. Yeah, this is how I can just very quickly rack up some stone. Just using the pickaxe to really do it for me. And I do suppose I'll just cover this back up. I'll cover it back up. Make it look like I never even mined any of that out. And then I'll put the rest of this cobble away for now. Don't need to carry it, per se. So I'm not really going to need to farm sheep that badly anymore, since I'm going to have like a better option for just really creation training. I'll probably just instead go with the Luricorns. I mean, the lengthiest part of just mass-producing Luricorn slabs would be getting the ivory. The Kinetic Runes and the Crystallite, very easy to just mass-produce that with what I have currently. That's going to go by super quickly. And as for the ivory, I'm just probably going to opt to kill random enemies in Berkasia and just get it off them. Yeah, because there's like quite a few Berkasia mobs that just drop ivory as guarantee every time you kill one. So I'll just go to town on Berkasia mobs. And that'll be my source of ivory. I mean, these dire horns drop ivory. These also should as well. And the giant elephants also drop ivory. So far I already have like 9 ivory. I'm gonna probably still keep on going for more though. Alright, I already have 23 more pieces of ivory. I mean, I guess I wasn't expecting this to take too long to get large amounts, because I have a looting 4 swords, so that should also just increase the amount of ivory that drops on average per enemy I kill that drops it. Alright, 2-shot kill there. Right, I gotta pick on one thing at a time here. Alright, there we go. That should clear them all out. Right, already sitting on 40 pieces of ivory here. Okay, then. It's really coming in quickly. Didn't think it would come in this quickly with the Looting 4 sword, but I was definitely wrong on that. Getting it very quickly now. A gas tier. Okay, so just randomly got that off one of the enemies I killed. I guess I'll definitely keep that just lying around for later use. I mean, I can definitely see myself using those in the future. If I also get enough nether stars to match the number of gas tiers I have, that is. Which is honestly more likely than not. It's just not gonna happen. I don't see myself getting like 10, 12 nether stars to match how many gas tiers I have. I'll still definitely keep it though. I mean, those don't come by too often. Especially if I'm not explicitly hunting down ghasts. And those are simply guaranteed to show up even less if I don't even chase down ghasts in the first place. Okay, I might gather a bit more ivory and then just be done with this. Yeah, I do want to see if I can just actually max out creation during this stream. See if I can max out another skill. And at the rate we're going, it's probably going to be creation. Because you can just very quickly level that up if you know what you're doing. When I say max, I mean get it to level 100. Probably not going to bother really training skills past that point. That'll just be like way too grindy even for me to be like able to enjoy. Alright, there's a butchery level. I'll take that too while we're at it. That being a skill that doesn't level up nearly as quickly as creation does. Okay, I'm still like very close to my exit portal, so I can leave any time I want. I'll step out of Frecasia for a moment and make some more slabs and just get more creation XP off that. I'll step out for a brief moment. Just gonna shut the doors. Yeah, so more slabs are gonna be coming in. And I also have some tokens to quickly put away as well. Got to put away some Frecasia tokens. And also find out where my gas tier is supposed to go. And my jungle thorns. Okay, so with the rate I'm actually using these up to do some creation training, I think I'm actually about to run out of kinetic runes first before I run out of energy runes. So I'll definitely be going back to Gardensia in the near future, not just to do some more Vinacorn fights, but to also just get more kinetic runes, because I'm just about to run out. I'm going to shortly run out of these, so we'll have to just go and get some more in the future. Alright, so there's some more stacks. More stacks of Eluricorn slabs to just go and burn through and get more creation XP. Alright, so let's see how much experience this is going to net me. That's probably going to put me at 92 right there. I don't know if this... I don't think this will be enough to get me to 100 creation, but it's definitely going to put me closer for sure. Yeah, I definitely do want to see exactly where it's going to put me. I mean, by the end of the stream, I can definitely see myself having maxed creation. Or in other words, just getting it to level 100. $94. Okay, maybe after I burn through this stack, I'll be at 95. $95. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to have the materials on hand yet to get to 100 creation, but I can definitely see myself being close, but I probably don't have the materials on hand just yet. I don't quite think this will do it, but it's probably going to get me close. Yeah, not expecting this to do it, but let's see how close I get. $96. I might be at 97, maybe 98 after I go through the rest of these Eller corn slabs. Probably, yeah, I'm guaranteed 97. I might have 98 though, I don't know. 97's a guarantee. There it is. Probably not gonna have 98 though, but I'll be... I don't know how close I'll be to 98. A little over... Yeah, well over halfway there. Okay. Well over halfway to 98. That's cool. I guess I could quickly gather some more ivory for the sake of just finishing off the creation training. From like 100 in one stream. Yeah, let's just do this. From 68 to like what, 100 in a single stream? Yeah, that seems like difficult to train to 100. Yeah, that seems tedious to max out. Oh wow, just how quickly am I actually getting tokens? Like what, I got like, I don't know, 24 tokens by killing one enemy? Well, there's another expedition level while we're at it. Because I'm going to be sprinting around just to get to these enemies and kill them quicker. Alright, 5 pieces of ivory in one shot there. Okay, I don't see why not. Trying to get this thing's attention here. Okay, it's not really paying attention to me. I don't know how much more ivory I'm expecting to need to just max out creation. Probably won't need that much more in the full stack. At least, I don't know, actually, how much I'm going to need to just finish off maxing out creation. Yeah, I mean, we are just about to max out another skill. It's no big deal. Right, I guess I'll start running back south at this point. Or there's some more. There's some more ivory. And just a bit more there. Alright, so I have another whole stack of ivory. Let me see if that's enough to get max creation from 97. And not that far off from 98 either. Let's see if that's going to be enough. Alright, so first things first, I'm making the slabs. Gotta make the slabs now. And actually take out more crystallite first, and then I can make them. Alright, so definitely have... Okay, maybe I can get more crystallite than what I have. Okay, that's actually fine. I'm actually fine with that. I'll probably only make what I need to make. I mean, I might as well just not waste kinetic runes. I prefer to not waste kinetic runes if I don't need to. We'll see if this is going to let me max out creation. We'll see if this is enough. Okay, it still might not be enough, but it could put me at 99. Could be like one level away from maxing this out. Then again, I can make like 2 more stacks of slabs, so... Yeah, I think we might actually be there right now. We might be there. This might be enough. Yep, this might actually be it. So I'm gonna have to get my print screen ready. Gonna have to get print screen ready for when we actually hit 100, because... Okay, is this gonna be enough? Will this be enough? Will we have it? I think this will be it. I think we have enough. Actually, no, we're extremely close. I think I just print screened that. We're extremely close. Yeah, we're insanely close now. But I still need a couple more slabs to finish it off. Right now we're insanely close. Okay, where did I put my shears? Gonna get some more white wool quickly. Yeah, I'll keep the Utopian armor on. Should be safe enough in the overworld. That keeping it on won't be a big deal. How much white wool is this gonna be? Alright, Jeb. Give me some wool. That's all I got. I definitely wanted more than that. Right there, the adults aren't even eating grass, so can't get more wool till they just eat some more grass. Okay, now I got 14 white wool. Yeah, we'll have to see how much that's gonna get me, how much creation experience that is. Even then, that could actually be enough to just max out the skill. Let's see, that could be enough. Yeah, this might be enough. Let's see. This could actually be it. Right, more runium for the sake of making more slabs. So yeah, this could actually be it. Let's see, this could be it. 57. Gotta make some snow layers. Just to really make sure we're gonna have enough here. Other way around. 64 of these I'm making. Yeah, I think this will do it. Yeah, I think we got it. We got it. Okay, just to unload the rest of these. And the fanfare just gets cut off. And just cuts off. Doesn't even fade out, just literally cuts off. Alright, so that's another maxed out skill. Probably gonna buy the creation armor just for the sake of having it. I mean, I can afford it. I can definitely afford it. That's not gonna be a problem. So now I have extra resources I gotta just put away. Blank slabs, I don't even know when I'm gonna use these in the future. I don't even know when I'll use them. Probably wouldn't use them just to train creation up further. I wouldn't see a point in that. Yeah, just kind of want to unload some resources right now. So yeah, I need to just quickly go to Barathos if I want my armor. And then I'll probably just also make a chest to keep it in. I'm gonna probably just keep my artistry armors in a chest in the basement for now. And then eventually just put them all in armor stands. Alright, let's get that armor. Yeah, last I remembered, these creation masters were easy enough to find. And just like that, two of them next to me. Okay, there's a third one if I want to talk to this one for some reason instead. There's a third one. Right, so now I need to just pick my creation master to trade with. Need to just pick my guy. Right, so I'm just gonna make my trades and go. Let's just get another armor set. I guess probably also wear it. Right, get in the portal. I mean, let's just also wear it as well. And then I'll just simply put it away and figure out what to do with it later. Definitely gonna actually put it on first. Yeah, I think I'll keep the artistry armors in this chest for now. Alright, so let's actually wear the armor. Not half bad. I don't look too bad in it. Okay. I look okay wearing this. Taking another print screen. Full set bonus. Increased creation regeneration. That would be this. That would be one of the resources, like specifically the purple one. So that regenerates faster. Minions are granted a random buff when spawned and 30% XP gain for creation. If I want to continue training the skill for some reason. Highly, highly unlikely I will. That probably won't actually happen. I mean, I got 100 creation. I could wear that armor. What's the point in even training it further, anyways? That would be kind of more or less pointless. Well, time to show this off on the Advent of Ascension Discord as soon as I get off the stream. Probably gonna just go and show that off too. And 3 hive chunks I'll just simply toss out as well. So yeah, as for kinetic runes, I have... Oof, that's all I got left. That's like, yeah, my last stack of kinetic runes. Also almost onto my last 3 stacks of energy runes. So yeah, last stack of kinetic runes. I really have to get more. I most certainly need to just replenish that ASAP. Why am I still carrying this many holy arrows? If I have a bow of infinity I just use non-stop. Also, why am I holding on to cannonballs? Never used a cannon in my life. Actually had some shears just sitting here. Didn't remember I had these here. Gem bags. Got some gem bags. Probably some other interesting stuff just lying around that I have yet to figure out a better placement for, like where to put it. Or better if I even need some of this stuff in the first place. Have to wonder how much of this I'd actually typically need. Probably not most of it. I don't see myself needing most of it. Alright, so maxed out creation. I've been live for almost 2 hours. This stream's over. I definitely gotta go at this point.